Thank you very much for joining us once again. To understand and to give meaning to how to make things work for us rather than us working for them, we have astrologer Kaartik Gor who will tell us how we can have the future more enlightened. Let's go and watch him. We've been talking about how to make your New Year resolution stronger and how to commit to it throughout the year with the help of world-renowned astrologer Kaartik Gor. Kartik, welcome to Zee Connect.
Thank you, Shamali. How are you?
Very good, and it's such a pleasure to have you and so enlightening to talk to you. हम काफ़ी चीज़ों की बात कर रहे हैं कुछ दिनों से जैसे relationships, health and fitness, but इस हफ्ते we have a lot of queries talking about how their careers and jobs are going to be this year and how they can make it better.
Absolutely. क्यों पैसा पैसा करती है क्यों पैसे पे तो इतना मरती है, right?
Exactly.
So we have got a lot of emails, in fact, asking in a very simple Bombay way, यार पैसा कैसे बनाए?
कैसे बनाए?
So first, it all again starts from clarity of thought. You know, a lot of people say that I want to make money. They want to know, they are clear in terms of what they want to do,
Right.
not clear in terms of how they want to do.
True.
So again, it is very important for your mind to be very strong. But a financial mind works differently compared to a normal mind. Financial mind is taken care by Surya.
Right.
Okay, because that is the logical thinking. And when it comes to making money, emotions don't work. It is purely logical, and it is a business plan which works, and that is ruled by Surya.
Right.
So, best remedy for Surya would be politics. So, if you are somebody who has not been watching politics or not been a person who sort of follows politics, start reading more about it. Start listening or watching more about it, so that you know when you are at a party or at a gathering, the moment you talk about politics, then you are basically igniting that Surya, which
Right.
helps you with that political connection, which will end up giving you a lot of business and work.
And if someone is really looking for a job or looking to invest, what are the things that they should work on?
First and foremost, what we need to work on is transformation. Okay, 8th house is ruled by transformation. I meet a lot of my friends and clients from across the world, and for 10 years they have been talking that Kartik, I need to change the job. You know, I'm not doing well. I don't like, but they are just stuck in that situation for 10 years.
Right.
And I keep telling them that listen, you know, at some stage of mind, that 8th house has to be activated, and you need to transform beyond that limb. It's in a very layman's term, we call it as leap of faith.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
we need to have confidence in ourselves, and at times, you know, just resign, and with that conviction that listen, I'm good enough to get a better job, whatever
Right.
happens. And once you do that, believe me, with that conviction, good things do happen.
Kartik, this is really amazing to know that food can actually affect the way you think and your energy. And are there any other ways that we can affect our process of transformation?
Absolutely. Surya, as I said, is your confidence. It is your conviction, and it is your logic. So a person who generally has a weak Surya or Sun usually are people who have no logic when they talk.
Right.
You know, and people with strong Surya are the people who have a lot of logic, and you know they can back their statements with a lot of proof. Okay, so Surya is also is Sun.
Right.
The food that we can eat to ensure that Surya is strong is pickle.
Oh.
Okay, why? Because pickle is made by keeping it in the sun.
Okay.
You know, also spices are ruled by Surya as well. So if you are somebody who doesn't eat spicy food at all, it means that you are sort of not giving that Surya that required fuel
Right.
to sort of ignite within you.
Right.
You know, so you need to eat little spicy. You know, I'm not saying that too much spicy, but bring in little of spice by adding a little pickle or eating a little mirchi to your food.
Brilliant. And is color as important as well?
Color is very important. In fact, black is said to be the color of business.
Ah.
Okay, so and business, basically the best way of business is that shiny black. You know, not even normal black. Shiny black is the color of Mercury,
Right.
which nobody knows. In fact, if you Google, you'll find out that there's nothing written about it at all.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, the secret to doing business, or why people constantly wear black suits without even knowing, is because it's the color of Mercury. When it comes to, let's say, government sector, or people in insurance sector, or banking people who deal with insurance, you know, color blue can be awesome for them. You know, because that is ignited by Saturn. So Saturn basically rules the insurance sector.
Right.
Saturn, because Saturn is all about sick people, all about lazy people, all about people who work for 18 hours a day but end up doing 1 hour of work.
True.
You know, so that is very important that, you know, but at the same time it has to be made positive. Only and a direction can be given by wearing blue color.
Right.
So especially the sky blue color, not the very dark blue color.
Right.
So that is something, you know, which will give lot of positiveness to your hard work, and it will basically start giving fruits.
Right.
When it comes to specific sales, okay, where people are into sales, especially banking sectors and all, color green is very good for you.
Okay.
You know, because it involves a lot of mercury. Mercury rules speech. Okay. So, and it is green in color. So usually all those telephone people, telephone banking people who we can't see, but if they are probably wearing green color while giving a call, it might be their lucky day.
Wow.
So all those call center agents, if they have their creatives within their room as green. Probably green desks, green creatives, they will ensure that the ratio of conversion is higher.
Wow.
Very less people would keep the phone down in front of you and at least hear you out, rather than telling, oh no, I have many credit cards, I'm sorry. You understand? These are the small tips which people can have a lot of advantage of. And finally, but last but not the least, is Surya, which is so important, which is red in color. Okay. Now at times it becomes a challenge where you cannot wear red in an office environment sometimes other than a weekend.
Right.
What you can do is, you know, if you are wearing sunglasses, you can have frames which are red in color. Or if you are wearing your specs, it could have a tinge of red. Or carry a red handkerchief, or for a lady carry a red purse. So we can always mix and match, and I think these are the small tips which will help people around.
Well, Kartik, that was very helpful. I hope everyone watching this who's maybe looking for a job or a business opportunity can take a little tip from what you just said about incorporating the color, about taking certain foods, and of course, always being positive about everything. If you have any queries about your resolutions, do write in to us and we'll make sure that Kartik addresses them in our next episode. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, Shamoli.
Thank you.